I went to watch this math lesson. I remember this phenomenal math teacher, and he didn't waste a minute, and the kids were 100% engaged, and their homework was such high quality. And I remember walking around being like, wow, if he can do this, I can do this too in my classroom. And so I started talking to a couple of KIPP teachers, and I started getting some ideas, and I brought it back to my classroom, and I still felt like I could grow more. And so I wanted to watch other teachers who were just like him, but almost every day. And so I found that at KIPP. It's really great to be surrounded by people who are just like you and who have the same inspiration and the motivation, and they never give up. Right. We're always talking, we're always meeting about a certain child who may not be behaving to his best potential, or someone who could use some tutoring, or someone who's just, you know, having a really hard time at home. And we always just, I mean, even if we're not meeting formally, we're meeting informally, talking about kids and how to support them better. The 6th grade math is something that I definitely have the freedom to kind of sculpt on my own, and I get to talk to teachers from other KIPP NYC schools who are teaching the same subject as me, and we may not be teaching the same thing on the same day, but it's amazing to just share ideas and to figure out, you know, oh, how are you teaching this concept? And, you know, like if you're teaching adding fractions, how do you teach it? Because I'm teaching it this way. And even thinking about like hooks, like how to engage students more, different activities. I love PD at our school because there's never like a wasted moment. They're generated from what we're struggling with. So if, let's say, we are struggling with classroom management, we'll have a PD on it, and we'll share best practices, and we'll watch video of teachers who are doing it really well. And I mean, I'm in my 4th year at KIPP, I'm in my 7th year of teaching, and I feel like even now I'm still learning so much. So it means a lot of different things. So your team is the people you work with, but it's also the students in your grade, and it's also the students in your whole school, and then the family is also people in your, like all of KIPP NYC, and then also in a broader sense, it's everyone in the whole nation who's in a KIPP school. So when our 6th graders go to the Leadership Summit in California, they meet their KIPP cousins from all over the United States, and they come back so excited and super motivated because they realize that there are so many people. I mean, even though going to school for 10 hours a day is so tough, there's so many other kids who are going through the same thing. It is truly like a family. It bonds you because we're going through it all together.